Hello everyone, my name is Cameron and welcome back to your regularly scheduled nonsense, where today we are back with more of the A to Z Platinum Challenge. And once again, on Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered, once again, my sanity is fucking dwindling because this game is the absolute worst fucking game I've ever played. And I'm starting to find out why. Apparently this was Criterion's first Need for Speed game, and it fucking shows because this game plays worse than honestly most Burnout games do. There's people who are like, oh yeah, there's not rubber banding in this. It's not that bad. It's fucking terrible. This is the worst rubber banding I've ever seen. And then the people who I've watched get like world record on this. So I watched a dude who had a video of him getting world record on this specific event, on pushing the envelope. He got like a 259 or something like that. Bro made it to the end of this. This cop, literally, the helicopter didn't spawn somehow. Which is bullshit, because every time I've done this, that helicopter has spawned in no fucking problem. Oh, cool. I get EMP'd right at the end. Except my EMP drops in 5 fucking seconds. Thanks for that one, EA. That makes sense. My spike or my EMP, if I was off of the guy for that fucking long, would have been gone. But no. No, the cops gets to stay, right? That makes sense. So, dude literally didn't get the helicopter spawned in, had the cops off of him basically the entire time. Like, the cops were non-existent, had little to no traffic spawn in, and, like, genuinely did not use the fucking opposite lane at all to get any nitrous for the entire race, and made it in 259. I'm like, bullshit. Because even doing fucking, like, perfect throughout 90% of this, I still end up fucking failing to get this every single time, no matter how fucking perfect I race. So, yeah, bullshit. I don't think he genuinely got it. I think he cheated, but he could also be on PC. Who knows? I definitely think that there was some bullshit chicanery shenanigans going on because I'm struggling to even get this, and I'm doing really fucking well. Like, I'm racing perfectly most of these times, and occasionally some bullshit will happen like that where I lose a little bit of speed and some time, but for the vast majority of it, I'm doing fine. I'm not having any issues, and I should be getting this done within a decent amount of time, but this game just completely fucking sucks. On top of that fact, there's the fact that there's no way to repair your car in this game. Nitrous gain is dog shit. Dude, come on! Bull fucking shit! I'm not getting this. Yeah, I'm fucking... There's no way in hell I'm getting this. It's always some bullshit that happens. Like, I'm never... It's never that I'm genuinely racing bad. It's always I get fucking hit by some bullshit traffic spawn or something that completely fucks me over. Case in point. Yeah, dude had, like, little to no traffic spawn, and I'm just like, that's bullshit. There's no fucking way that you had it be that fucking perfect of a run for you, and... The description's like, oh, I wanted to get a 258, but I had to settle for a 259 because after 300 attempts and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, dude, go fuck yourself. Bullshit, you did that fucking good. I don't buy it for a second. I'm actually gonna, yeah. So I'm gonna watch somebody else do it, I guess, and see if maybe theirs is a little bit less bullshit. Be cool if it wasn't 360 fucking P. So this dude crashed and destroyed the cop car immediately. Then he didn't take the shortcut for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, that shortcut does that starting shortcut does kind of suck. I won't lie about that. He doesn't take the shortcut there either. He takes the shortcut at the bridge. Just zooms past that cop. Dude, there's no fucking way. He has 3 kilometers left to go. Bullshit. He fucking got it with like 2 seconds to spare. Okay, so if I take a few extra shortcuts, I might actually be able to do this no problem. I'm gonna do my best. I hope we can get this done. I'm only on here right now because, like, I'm only streaming because we're very close to being done with this, by the way. Like, that's why I'm streaming right now, is because we're almost ranked 20 with Racer. Cool. I failed to fucking wreck it. Awesome. No. There we go. Get him out of the way. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think... Dude, there's no way to get past that, but when I send the fucking helicopter out, he's a fucking retard who fucking doesn't even... I really shouldn't use that word. That's a bad word. I apologize. I'm just very fucking annoyed. When I send the helicopter out, he just fucking sits there and drops the fucking spike strip in the most fucking inconvenient spot for me. But when it's the cops who have it, it's the fucking smartest placement of all time. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. I think this game is just inherently broken and stupid. And maybe it's because I'm on PS5. I'm not gonna lie about that. It could be the frame rate from PS5 just fucking me completely. I don't really know.
Suspect is resisting arrest. He's fighting back.
Dude, can you just, like, drive into my spike strips when I fucking place them, please? It'd be awesome. Yeah, see, look, that's what I mean. Like, these dudes crash, and they kind of just respawn immediately. So I genuinely don't understand how that dude fucking didn't have the cops on him at all for, like, the entire race. So, yeah, if you guys see, like, a video, if you're trying for this, and you see a video that, like, shows that the dude just has no cops on him, yeah, bullshit. I don't think there's a way to get through this without the cops being next to you, and I definitely don't think there's a way for this helicopter to not be spawned in. Also, you're always going to have traffic. There's never going to be a way that traffic doesn't spawn in on here. It will always be here at some point. It is the other biggest reason this fucking game sucks. So yeah, I don't know, maybe PS5, just the frame rate is so high that it just completely fucks you when it comes to races and stuff. I don't really know. It's either that, or I'm just genuinely fucking bad at this game, like a lot worse than I thought I was. But I feel like I've done fairly well at this most of the time. It's weird though, like it just feels like there's no fucking way to get away from the cops half the time. Like it just feels like they're always faster than you. Come the fuck on, dude! This is what I mean, this fucking game is so fucking stupid. This game was a mistake. I'm gonna say that right now. This game should never have existed, and this game was a fucking mistake to have put in my fucking goddamn challenge. Dude, how the fuck are people making it to this fucking spot within a minute? Okay, so go around this corner. Dude, I don't understand this. Also, fucking phone. Could you ever just fucking not screw me over on the fucking... I never, ever, ever want to... Hold up. Can I go into my settings on here and change my auto fucking... Can you not change it? Oh, video quality preferences. Always. Always fucking higher picture quality. Who the fuck watches in 360p? Nobody. Because 360p is fucking stupid. Why does it still exist? Okay, this dude even crashed into a car. I don't see how they're getting around that first corner in under a minute. Dude, yeah, like they're at 4.9 miles and just hit two minutes. Dude, this fucking game. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. I even changed, as you guys can probably tell, the game looks a little bit different. I changed my quality to performance so it'd run better. I changed my fucking motion blur off. I put depth of field off. I changed so much shit to try to make it run smoother so I had a better chance. And yeah, I'm still struggling with this. And I don't fucking understand why. You see what I mean? Like, look at this. When this dude was here, he was already at like fucking... He just hit a minute going past this part right here. He had just hit a minute going around that corner. I don't understand what I am doing wrong in comparison to the people I've watched do walkthroughs for this, or watched videos of, that are fucking somehow at a minute fucking 5 right at that corner. Like, that just doesn't make sense to me. Like, what am I doing wrong? Am I not using enough boost or something? Like, we're hitting 2 minutes at 5.9 miles. Dude was hitting fucking 3 miles left and at fucking 2 minutes. I don't understand. Like, what am I supposed to be doing to be better at this? Like, how is it that I'm also not letting fucking go of my gas like they aren't, and yet I can't keep my fucking speed up? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. I shouldn't be losing my speed the way I'm losing my speed. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, look at this. I'm at 3 miles left, and I'm already fucking almost to... I'm already almost fucking peaking 3 minutes. This doesn't make any fucking sense. Dude, okay, cool. Just don't fucking place my goddamn fucking spike trap then. That's fine. Thanks, game. Like, I don't understand what I'm doing wrong here. How can I not lose speed for, like, the entirety of the fucking race and still struggle to fucking... This doesn't make any fucking sense to me, dude. I don't understand it. I literally could fucking... I'm literally racing fucking perfectly!
We just lost him.
What the fuck am I doing wrong? Okay, so the handbrake's definitely not the way to go. Whatever dickhead fucking suggested use the handbrake going around turns is that doesn't work. That's just gonna make it harder. Tapping the handbrake just fucking aggressively turns you, and it doesn't help in most situations. Tapping the fucking regular brake is definitely the way to go about drifting around corners. While hopefully maintaining a good amount of speed.
Are you monitoring this? This guy's gonna do a lot of damage.
You... Dude, this fucking game is really fucking trying my patience.
Has failed to show the target sensor is still on the right. Suspect has left the road.
I still feel like I'm not gonna get this regardless of how fucking well I'm doing right now. Like I'm just not fast enough and I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Like, it's not like they're choosing faster cars. This literally has one car that you're allowed to use, and it's this one.
EMP activated, acquiring current. All units, we are reading a disruption to the communication system. Please confirm.
Like, obviously the crash slowed me down, but like, even when I'm not fucking crashing, I'm still getting to this spot around the same fucking time. Yeah, sorry, I don't buy the, yeah, you don't have to go on this side at all for this fucking section. Like, bullshit. You have to go on this section. On this side for this whole fucking section, or else you're not going to be fast enough. Because you need to be gaining that NOS.
I just cleared fast there. He should be right over top of you in any minute. Roger that, very much communication from.
No fucking way. I got it. Holy fuck. I genuinely don't know how I fucking got that time. I really... Oh, really didn't expect it. I was like, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Like, I'm gonna hit something and it's gonna fuck me. We did it. I don't care. I have one more now from the DLC and we're done. Which is Redline Racing. If I get first place in this race, I will have all the DLC trophies except for the online specific ones, which we'll be doing in a moment, done. Which will be... this will get me the gold in all Super Sports Racer events, and then I just need to wreck 4 more cops, actually, in the Gunford Apollo S, complete 5 online races in it, and then bust a racer with the Interceptor at night, online or offline, which we'll just do with the secondary account loaded up. But we're very nearly done with this game completely now. I just need to start... basically, just need to level Cop and Racer at this point, which Cop is a little over level 18, I think, and Racer we're just a little under 20 right now. Oh my god, that event can... Genuinely, all of these events that like you have to do for the DLCs especially are starting to get harder, and every event in the game is just genuinely starting to get like a lot harder and a lot more bullshit for no fucking reason, and it's really starting to test my patience to a degree, because it's like I don't like raging at games. I'm in my late 20s. I'm about to be 27 in September, and it's like I really hate raging at games still, but sometimes a game just gets to that point where it just gets completely on your fucking nerves, and you feel nothing but deep-seated hatred for the game. And that's where I'm at for this game right now. I don't enjoy it. It is not a good game. Criterion and EA, I understand why they remastered it. They wanted more people to be able to play it, but I don't think it was a remaster that the world needed. I think this game could have stayed dead and buried on the PS3 and it would have been fine. Because genuinely, the other thing is, it's a remaster that they added crossplay to. So it's like, you clearly changed things up about this game from the original the original release of it, because crossplay wouldn't have been in it on PS3 and Xbox 360 and PC if it was on PC. I'm not entirely sure if it was back in 2010, 2011-ish. And secondly, like, why even add it? Like, was it something that was genuinely necessary to add crossplay to this when you could have added, like, the ability to repair your car? That's the other thing that bothers me the most about this, is the fact that there's no way to repair your car at all midway through a race, like through an event. And some of these events, like this one for instance, this is a 29-mile race, by the way. Like, I just want to specify that. This race is 29 miles long. Some of the races are even longer. The Seacrest Tour, the one that gives you the trophy for doing it, is 43 miles and goes around the entire map. No way to repair your car. You couldn't have added that. Like, you added crossplay, which I know is a back-end thing with the servers and probably doesn't require a whole lot of changing for the game's data and stuff like that. Not nearly as much as adding like an entire system for repairing cars midway through would probably have been. But like, you have that in your other games already anyway. It's in every game after. Like, Heat has it, Payback has it, Rivals has it, and Unbound has it, where you can go get your car repaired while you're midway through events and stuff. Would it have really been that hard to go in and change some of the software and stuff and the data for this game up to make it to where you could do that? These races are so astronomically fucking long, and it's very fucking annoying. Like, this feels like, from people who are like, oh yeah, this is their first game that they've done, the first Need for Speed they did, so it's very like Burnout adjacent. I'm like, I didn't notice it until somebody specified that, until they mentioned that. When that got mentioned, it made me it clicked so hard. I'm like, this is literally what that is. It is literally like a Burnout game pretending to be a Need for Speed game, and it makes so much more sense when you look at it that way than if you just look at it as this being a Need for Speed game. It's almost reminiscent of that game Split Second, which is not a good game at all, from what I've heard, which is basically a spiritual successor to Burnout, from what I know of it at least. And this kind of reminds me, like, yeah, this feels bad. Like, this is not a well-designed game, and it does not play good at all. It kind of sucks. And by kind of, I mean it really fucking sucks. I don't think it's, like, completely terrible, but some of these races just really fucking, like, get you to a point where you don't want to fucking play it anymore. Like, here's the thing. With other Need for Speed games, they'll have, like, one long race and everything else will be fairly short, right? So, you'll probably have a couple things that are going to take you a while to get done throughout the game and stuff like that. But the vast majority, you're going to get through pretty quick. This game is the exact opposite, where you want to be spending your time trying to get things done. You want to be like, okay, I'm going to put my head down and I'm going to get this gold medal, you know what I mean? But with the race length on some of these races, you get to the end of it, you fail, you don't place, whatever, you get third or second instead of first, yada yada yada, you get fourth, fifth, whatever. You know, you don't get what you need to get for the trophy, you don't get a gold medal. And instead of trying it again, you just say, yeah, that was 29 miles and like 10 minutes of my life I'm never getting back. Case in point with this race, I'm using this race as the example. You know, that's time I'm never getting back in my life. I don't feel like doing that again right now. I will do it later. And it's so fucking pointless, because like, the whole fun of this game is trying to do better and keep getting better and getting a better line and getting better speed and keeping your speed up better and all this other shit. But when the races are so fucking long and you keep losing because look at this bullshit. Look how fucking far the guy in first is ahead of me right now. Like, bro is a full like 2 fucking miles ahead of me. Like, what kind of bullshit, dude? But when shit like that keeps happening, where you have zero ability to win and it's such a long race, you have zero desire to keep trying and trying and trying and trying and trying and trying in a situation where it's going to take you 10 more minutes of your fucking time, where you could be putting that energy towards something not fucking awful. You know, towards something that's not this fucking game. Like, I just don't think Criterion and EA put in the work to this game to like, make it worthy of a remaster 10 years later. Like, I don't think it should have been remastered. This game is not that good, and it shows. And this kind of bullshit happens. That dude just crashed. And then I crashed into this car and crashed as well. But when that happens on my side, when I crash into somebody and they crash into them after, they're just fine. And then they respawn in like half a fucking second, whereas I take 5 whole fucking seconds to respawn, having to re-put into position, brought up to speed and all this shit. And it just wastes my fucking time. Because then I have to fucking struggle to get back caught up to these assholes because they fucking rubber band so fucking far ahead of you. Or there's a gauntlet race where it's literally a fucking gauntlet, which is the time trial where cops chase you. No weapon available, but the cops that I'm facing get fucking spike strips. Like, that makes sense. That's fair. It's just really dumb because it shouldn't be this fucking stupid and difficult to do races, man. It should not be this fucking like mentally and physically and emotionally draining to the point where I finish a race and I don't even feel fucking excited about it, about getting a gold. Because then I have to fucking, then I realize, oh, I have to do it again. I have to do another fucking race. That's super fucking long. And I have to get gold on that one too. And I fucking missed that shortcut. God damn it. And I know I'm probably just grasping at straws and bitching for no reason, but like, as somebody who's been playing Need for Speed for a super long time, I don't think I've felt a game that feels this fucking unfair, like, majority of the time, up to this point of playing Need for Speed. Like, this just genuinely feels like they gave the AI an unfair advantage. Like, look at this. I mean, granted, I know I crashed a few times, but like, I'm fucking taking a shortcut and I can't even catch these assholes. They're still just fucking dusting my ass. Yeah, I wish I'll say this, if I could go back and change this list, Baja Edge of Control HD would have been off of it, and Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered would have been off of it. Those are the two games that I feel like were the biggest mistakes up to this point on this fucking challenge. I think neither of them should have been on the list. I could have probably chosen something better. I could have fucking chosen Neo for this game for all I care, and probably had a better fucking time. Baja Edge of Control, who the fuck knows? I wouldn't have chosen Bloodborne, I'll say that much. And see, here's the worst part. If I wreck right now, which I'm very dangerously close to doing, because even in races where there's no fucking risk of you being busted by cops or anything like that, can't crash these fuckers out, by the way. Can't do takedowns to take out any of these racers, by the way, but still have a fucking health bar of my own. If I fucking crash enough times and I wreck and I have to restart this, that's another 29 fucking miles of this bullshit that I have to fucking do again. Like, it's just fucking aggravating to have to fucking keep retrying and keep retrying and keep retrying, because this game is a broken fucking mess that doesn't work half the time like the way it's intended to. Like, look at this. I'm not even fucking catching them, dude. Like, what is the point of nitrous if I can't even fucking catch the two dudes who are in front of me who aren't using nitrous? I want to specify that. That's what's really frustrating. Is the AI, half the time, doesn't even use nitrous. And yet you can't catch them, no matter what you do. It's just, it's so unbelievably stupid and broken for no fucking reason. And I don't understand at all how in the fuck Criterion and EA fucked this up to such a high fucking degree. Here we go, 29.4 miles, starting all over again. Maybe I'll do better in the Bugatti Veyron, but honestly, the speed between this and the Koenigsegg isn't that different. Not to mention, I'm pretty sure both of them are using this car. I also love how everyone's tips for this game are like, oh yeah, try to minimize your crashes, because the AI hardly ever crashes, and when they do, they kind of just bounce right back from it. It's like, yeah, minimize your crashes, except, you know, there's the bullshit of the fucking traffic just spawning in last fucking second, like, right in front of your fucking face, where there's no way to beat it. Like, I was literally doing an event earlier where I got boxed in by two cops and another racer and smashed in the back of a fucking, box truck because of it, because I had no way to fucking get out of that situation. Couldn't go right, couldn't go left, couldn't stop, you know, just immediately into the back of a box truck, and just wanted to fucking tear my hair out and throw my controller through my TV. Like, I'm very happy I have the patience and the understanding to not throw my controllers most of the time. I've done it a few times, but I tend to try to be very careful with my controllers, mostly because I'm the one who spends the money on them and I know how expensive they are. But god fucking damn, dude, if this game does not make me sometimes want to just whip a fucking controller through a TV or a window or something. Or just break something in general. For shit like that! What just fucking happened? And, like, I don't understand what just fucking happened. It just, like, what did I bounce off of that made me crash into that fucking guardrail? 21 miles left to go. Woo fucking who, bro. I've gone 8.2 whole fucking miles at this point. God, dude, what jackass designed these fucking races? Like, genuinely speaking. Because you're a fucking moron. You deserve to be fucking fired. I'm dead serious. Like, I know EA and other companies fire a lot of fucking people, and it's always fucking disheartening and, like, genuinely just them being morally corrupt, bankrupt douchebags. Like, morally bankrupt assholes. But, like, dude, for the love of fucking God, what jackass thought a 29.2 mile race would be fucking fun? Like, God, you guys are fucking stupid. I'm getting... This is the other reason... This is the other reason I'm getting tired of this. These races get so long and demoralizing the longer you have to fucking try and beat them. Like, they're already long races. And then you fucking play one that's like 29 miles long, and it's like just sitting there demoralizing yourself every time you have to retry it. Or, like, I'm gonna be honest, if I fail at Seacrest Tour, I'm probably going to fucking break down in tears, because it means I have to do a 43.5 mile long race a second time. But, like, it wouldn't be a problem if it just fucking, like, if the cars actually felt like they were doing better if you used a better car. Like, the Bugatti Veyron 16.4 Supersport is probably one of the best cars in this game up to this point. Doesn't even fucking feel like I'm keeping up with these idiots half the time. Who are in... I mean, I'm assuming at least one of them is in the same car as me. But, like, I don't know the car. Like, that dude's not in the same car as me, struggling to keep up with him. Doesn't matter what car you use, you struggle to keep up with the AI, even if it's a car that's better than what they're using. Then there's the duels, which just have the most fun fucking thing of the minute you fucking... So, if I use the Bugatti Supersport, or Grand Sport, whatever the fuck it was, for the... I'll show you the duel here in a minute. There's a duel, you can use the Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport, or you can use the Koenigsegg CCX. If you, depending on which one you use, the AI just uses the other one, and then it feels like you're never fucking beating them, even though, like, the cars are basically same-ish, like, same enough to be basically the same speed and the same acceleration and everything, to where it shouldn't be that much of a difference, and yet, somehow, dude just fucking dwarfs my ass. He'll just, oh yeah, here you go, here's him, 3 miles ahead of you somehow, even though it makes zero fucking sense, and he's never gonna crash, and you're fucked, have fun, buddy. Like, would you like to send the ATF to shoot my dog too, EA? Like, at this point, you might as just fucking, well, like, you're just causing pain and suffering. Yeah, also, I'm gonna say this right now, a racing game where one crash can determine if you actually win a race or not is not a good racing game. That is stupid. Not to mention the fact that you can crash one time and it determines like, if you're gonna win the race or not. But if they crash one time, yeah, it doesn't change a fucking thing. They're still gonna beat you. Dude, can you just fucking drift, you stupid piece of shit? God, game. It'd be cool if I could crash the fucking racers I'm facing and they actually stay crashed rather than just spawn back in 5 seconds later. Because that's the most annoying thing too. Hot pursuit races and shit like that. Where you can genuinely, like, wreck another racer. They just respawn a few minutes later. What's the point of wrecking them then? What is the point of doing the takedown if they're just gonna respawn? Like, stop wasting my time with a stupid cutscene that I don't fucking care about if they're just gonna respawn in a few minutes. Okay, that was definitely not a shortcut. That shortcut was definitely not worth it. It really did not help me at all. It actually made things worse. At least in my opinion, it made things worse. I have to do my best to make sure I'm hitting the fucking shortcuts from here on out. Because I think that's my only fucking, like, chance of winning, is hitting the two big shortcuts that are coming up and using them to my advantage as much as I can. God, I'm much better at hitting the shortcut going the other way. See what I mean? Look at this. Like, dude just fucking rubber bands past me like that. Just flies fucking past me and fucking takes second place back immediately. First place is just fucking off on his own up there, just fucking dwarfing me, just keep continuing to fucking gain speed and gain fucking momentum away for somehow. God, this fucking game, dude. Took two really good shortcuts that cut a lot of track away. Game. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. You're still gonna be in third. Like, fuck, dude, do I need to have the fucking Gumpert Apollo S unlocked to beat this race or something? Oh, cool, my damage is getting critical. Awesome. God, it helped that they didn't also take that shortcut. Although I think I'm able to keep my speed going a lot better on this drift than they are, which is nice at least. Like, at least they added some sort of failsafe to make it to where you can easily fucking catch up. Or stay ahead of them if you know what you're doing with drifting. There we go. Redline Racing done. That should be the Super Sport series of races all done in gold. Yay, untouchable. Get gold in all the Super Sport Racer events. And we're 9,000, just under 9,000 complete. Which basically means about one race should get us this, as long as we come in first. How far do I have to drive on this one? I don't remember. It's a 2 minute, 21 second. Come on, tell me how long it is. I would like to know. 6.8 miles, okay. That's not terrible. I can probably do this pretty easily now. Yeah, I think most of the time trials just get really aggravating because there's no, like, choice in the car for most of them. Like, the previews make sense. But some of the time trials and gauntlets, just having, like, very little choice for cars is really stupid. That's the other thing I'll say too, is obviously as you play this game longer, you do start to get more familiar with things and you start to get better. This one just feels like no matter how long you're playing it though, you're not used to it enough to do everything perfect. Even if you're playing it a lot. Now granted, maybe that's just because I'm bad, like extremely bad at the game, but I don't know. I feel like most Need for Speed games, I start to notice when I'm getting better. I don't feel like I'm getting any better at this one. I feel like I'm just getting I don't do as bad every single time. Like sometimes I do really good, and then other times it's just where the fuck, like there's no skill in it at all, and it's just completely luck based on if you get it. I will say though, if there's any game that I thought might genuinely make it to where I don't beat this challenge, I feel like it'd be this one. As of right now. Oh my god. Whew, that was too close for comfort. There we go. Most wanted. Rank 20 as a racer. Hell yeah, bud. Oh, which finally means the Gumpert Apollo S is unlocked. Which means I can go do my 5 online races with this. Create session, invite only. Oh, God. Social. Select event. I'm going to try to find the shortest event I can because we're about to do this 5 times in a row, basically. I think Passmaster might be one of the shortest. Fuck. See, this is the point I make. Look at this. The vast majority of these races are well over 10 miles. 10 miles. This is the shortest race at 6.4 miles. You know how fucking stupidly annoying that is, man? Alright. Let's just try to get through this as quick as we can. After this, I think we'll only have two more DLC trophies left. So we'll complete 5 online races. We'll probably just do the hot pursuits really quick too. Just do like a hot pursuit and destroy him 4 times. And then we'll just literally have to bust a racer at night in the Gumpert Apollo, and then we should be good. Yes, are you okay? Go lay down, stupid. Okay. Hi, Aphrodite. You want something? And like I could have easily just not done this on camera for the online part of this for what I need to do. But like the whole point was that I wanted to get rank 20 on camera for both sides. So I still gotta do the cop side, but this will be the racer side all done. Unfortunately for the cop side, I have no events left to do that need to actually be completed with distinction. So it'll just be basically grinding out one event for a few minutes. Shit. Now we just have to wait a minute for the timer to run down. Okay. I'm not gonna question it. Apparently I already won 4 races online. Or what? Hold up, wait, what? Or apparently I already completed 4 online races in that car. It might have been on loan in a couple races now that I think about it, and I just did it while I was doing my actual online thing. Alright, now we're just going to very quickly wreck the cop car 4 times.
No suspect heading for your location. Engage on site.
What? Bruh. Just got Jesse a trophy, fuck. Did not mean to do that. Oopsie daisies. Did not actually mean to get him a trophy. Seven trophies to go. to rank 19 and 20 as a cop, finish gold or earn gold in every single player racer event, and complete the race Seacrest Tour. Wreck 5 cops in the Gunford Apollo S and bust a racer in the Gunford Apollo S Interceptor at night, online or offline.
Subject sighted, pursuit underway. Detecting an EMP lock signal. Take evasive maneuvers.
EMP hit confirmed.
Monitoring spike strip release in your area. Proceed with caution.
EMP online. Spike strip online.
There we go. It's probably how we'll just do it. We'll just spike strip, drive him into it, since I have the other controller right here, and just do that over and over and over again until we finish it. Gosh, it takes so long to load. Should only have to do it 3 more times. I think I only wrecked 1 when I did the thing that there's a hot pursuit or something where I had to use the Gunford Apollo S, and I think I only got one cop during that, so that should be 2. We should just have 3 more to do. I might actually, to get the rest of my cop levels, I'll look at what I'm at here in a second, and I'll decide how I want to farm it, because I might be able to just do
Be on the lookout for suspect vehicles traveling at high speed.
a decent amount of, like,
All units, we are detecting a power surge from the suspect. Be on guard. Monitoring spike strip release in your area. Proceed with caution.
Spike strip online.
a decent amount from doing just online as a cop. Oh shit. Dropped the PS4 controller by accident. Did I just level him up? There's no fucking way. Oh no, I played 10 online interceptors as a cop. That's what it is. Okay. Didn't even fucking realize that. I've gotten Jesse two trophies in this game that he's never gonna play.
No suspect heading for your location. Engage on site. Monitoring spike strip release in your area. Proceed with caution.
Spike strip online.
I got a major wreck here. Code 3 emergency crews.
Spike strip missed the target.
No, it didn't. Alright, should just have one more to do and then we'll be done.
All units, be on the lookout for suspect vehicles traveling at high speed. Monitoring spike strip release in your area. Proceed with caution.
Central, send me a go.
Spike strip online.
We got units down. Send EMS. I got a major wreck here. Code 3 emergency crash.
Detecting an EMP lock signal. Take a piece of maneuvers.
There we go. Bender, Bender. Wreck 5 cops, then Gunford Apollo S. Alright, I'll hit X. Hit X again. His. Alright, let me swap what him and I are playing as. I want to see where I'm at as far as my total goes. $200,000 more? Is that what that just said? Fuck me. I just want to double check that that was right really quick. Let's see.
No suspect heading for your location. Engage on site.
There we go. So I'll see where I'm at as far as that goes. Oh, I'm only yeah, I'm only at 1,725,000 right now. Yeah, I've got a long way still to go on that one. Okay. What is the event it recommends again for that? End of the line. Alright, we're gonna grind a bit of XP with this. Hmm.
All units, we have a high priority situation on Cascade Terrace. A roadblock is deployed directly ahead of you. EMP activated, acquiring target lock.
Suspect has hit the roadblock. All units move in for the arrest.
Come on.
All units, local EMPs are now authorized for use. Repeat, EMPs are a go.
Booyah.
All units, you are cleared to use spike strips.
Damn it.
Dispatch, please advise on target position. Look out, spike strip.
Monitoring spike strip release in your area. Proceed with caution. All units, local EMPs.
There's one down.
Weapon systems are down. Suspect is using a jammer.
God damn it.
Monitoring a tire blowout. Evasive maneuvers recommended.
This is aerial pursuit. Hit confirmed. Suspect immobilized.
Boom, bitch.
Target has gone into a tunnel. We're gonna try and pick him up on the other side.
All units, roadblock in position ahead. Suspect has evaded the spike strip. Satellite connection down. All units, we are being jammed. Eyes on target. Detecting an EMP launch signal.
Frontline patrol units on scene. Let me know where you want them.
Spike strip deployed. Roger that. 1073 approved. Roadblock units deploying directly ahead of you.
Consider this a warning.
Another one down.
Suspect has released a spike strip. All officers, be on guard.
Lost him. Suspect is in the tunnel. Heading round.
All units, weapon systems are down. Suspect is using a jammer.
Yeah, I don't really care about the jammer.
All units, roadblock officers ready and waiting for orders.
Weapons disabled. You are on your own until we can get back online. Drop a unit in the air and awaiting target coordinates.
Suspect involved in a TCR position.
All units, we are detecting a power surge from the suspect. Be on guard.
Booyah.
Officers have the suspect in custody. This thing's over.
Okay, what does that bring me to? Should be about 20, almost 20K. Just 15 from that, so yeah, a little over. Not terrible, I guess. Alright, But I do think that is where we are going to leave off for this one. I'll probably just grind up to just before level 20 in my own time for the cop, as well as focus on getting the rest of the racer silvers to gold. So that way we can just finish off the cop stuff, the last DLC. Oh, excuse me. And then the remaining, basically just the Seacrest tour in the next stream. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you all next time. Stay golden. Peace.